Hello. I'm over here. Welcome back to Alan Wake. This is Alan Wake. This is Rose's bedroom with an Alan Wake shrine, because that's weird. But I feel like she was doing that before she was weird. Oh wait, no, she's being controlled by like the creepy lady. Could she have created her to be like an ultra fan of me for some reason? I'm not entirely sure what the reason would be. But that seems like a thing. Also, between episodes, I found the statistics page. And they have like all the kills that you've done, but they have the collectibles down at the bottom. There's the manuscript pages found, 27 of 106. Coffee thermoses, we have 15 of 100, so I don't know, are we doing good or bad? And apparently shooting those can pyramids is a thing. We found a bunch of chests, radio shows, TV shows. The bottom one is interesting. Night Springs video games. I need to be paying more attention, I think, because I want to find those. Oh,
Rose
Barry.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper.
Oh.
All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
And it's nighttime too, right? God, the game keeps coming up with reasons for me to be out at night.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Especially in that jacket. Ooh.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Okay, that's something I've noticed with all these people that are taken or are the taken. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. But they seem to be like regurgitating, I guess, scripts that they would use in their jobs. Like the park ranger is like listing out the ranger rules. She's going through the script for like customers coming into the diner. So it's almost like their dialogue is on autopilot to make them seem like they're still alive or still human or something like that. It's very strange.
My gun and flashlight were gone.
God damn
I'd have
it.
to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Is there a forklift, maybe? Randolph calls the police. Do we know a Randolph yet? Yeah, he was the guy who owns the trailer park.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, yeah, I kind of don't blame him for that. Barry did say the most suspicious things possible before we went in. Okay. I mean, I want to look around. Perhaps there's a gun in this playpen. Then again, if he called the police, he'd probably made sure that there's no hidden guns around. Oh, there's a radio there. Get in a little bit of a jog. Anything behind her trailer? No. Alright, let's go get that radio show going.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well,
you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me, bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Okay. I guess that's the guy from the jail cell that we turned the lights on for. Very strange way of speaking. Can I come in and borrow your gun? Aha, just like Dead by Daylight. I am from that game. That came first, and then they made Alan Wake. Actually, that's kind of weird in the canon of that game now, because Alan Wake can, like, rewrite reality and stuff, I guess. So he's now, like, more powerful than the killers, technically. I'd play Dead by Daylight on the channel, but that's not what we play here. Anybody have any things? Any things for me? Gun, flashlight, flare. I think Randolph's waiting. No, I don't want to hear a baby. Not just because I'm not a fan of children. No? Okay. Well, nothing seems hidden from me. Actually, what's over here? Randolph's just watching me wander around all over the place. Being even more suspicious than I was before. It's okay, Randolph, if the pattern continues.
Get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI!
Yeah, there you
Look,
are.
Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane!
I'd say that's an overreaction, but I think that's just what cops are like.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Well, this is probably the worst place to go.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Get after him. Don't let him get away.
Okay.
Move it, move it, move it.
I'm gonna go this way, I think.
Let him get away.
Well, I don't have a flashlight or gun, so I'm hoping we don't get attacked by any Taken. Not you.
There he is. We have the suspect in sight.
Okay, but why are they calling in this much just for me?
He's gonna try to make it through here.
Damn.
Who's that up there? Ah. Okay, like, I haven't done anything. Why are they overreacting this much? That they called in a helicopter. I mean, I guess they don't have anything to do in a small town. The cops love playing with their toys. Am I on the wrong way? Maybe a cop could like have butterfingers and accidentally like drop his gun in this ravine. That'd be nice. At least the shadows are just like being chill. Let me just stop to read for something real quick. The dark presence sleeps. That's comforting.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. So the poet is Thomas Zane, who was there before, and then I'm the writer, who has reawoken this thing. Oh, God. Oh! Well. Did they drop any loot? Oh, is that another chainsaw guy?
Nightingale, over.
Damn it.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive.
Fugitive?
Discuss my methods, Sheriff. Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Was that booking an appointment?
The suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
I'm not armed. Pick up the radio and tell them you're not armed. Do I see a shiny over here? Darn right I do. Or I'm about to walk right into a bear trap again. Rose visited by the dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Okay, now that I'm remembering, we first ran into that woman in the diner. In the dark. Like it was dark in the hallway and that woman was warning us that bad things happen in the dark. I don't know if I have much of more of a point beyond that. All right. No, you can hop it. Please stay on. Also, it's kind of fun that there was a reverse of of trying to avoid the light. Oop. To avoid the police. Instead of using the light to fight the Taken. Oh, if we're lucky, the Taken will get the police instead of me. Ooh. Throw your flashlight up here. I'm just gonna keep going. I think they'll be fine.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah, when you go after a writer, you need to bring several guns and a helicopter. If you're going after a monster, who knows what you need? Come on, has this one got loot?
This is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with Wilson Lynn you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just
Hey.
killed my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy?
Hey, this is a cool jacket.
We're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
I'd wear a jacket like this. Maybe not the elbow pads. I don't know why he has elbow pads. Maybe he does a lot of deep thinking with his elbows on tables. He needs the extra padding. Ooh! Oops! Hit a bit too well. Come on, I'm ready for you this time. Sort of. They wouldn't shoot at me, would they?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
It's that way. Whoa! What the? Alright, thanks, crows. Ooh, wow. Hope that doesn't hit anyone. That's what you get for riding a helicopter. Those are like always doomed in video games. Ooh! Yeah, no, I think they're dead. So that's one less thing to worry about. Hell yeah, we're playing Firewatch now. Can I go look at the explosion? Zoom. Zoom. Yep, they died. Is that a gas station? Oof. Not a good bed.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody.
Okay.
They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Deet. Well, at least my friends are kind of safe. What is this one looking at? Broadcast Tower, Lover's Peak.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Okay, but we're not going there, are we? I don't really see a point. Oh, no, there's the radio station. I mean, I guess we could go say hey. Alright, I am still very unarmed. Is there anything for me anywhere?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Well, okay. I mean, unless we're going into a fugue state and writing when we're unconscious.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Anybody got a light? That's a light. Oop, and a coffee thermos. Gotta keep myself going. I assume each time I pick one of those up, I just chug it on the spot. Anything else here? So apparently there's Night Springs video games? It's not like there was Twilight Zone video games.
The old generator conked out.
Damn it.
I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Is it because I wasn't fast enough? Oh, wow. Okay, quickly. Don't step on the sparks. It's amazing that I know how to boost this. Can I, like, drag this around with me? It doesn't look that heavy. Are we just gonna have to find light sources as we go from now on? At least there's more of a trail. Also, I guess this means if I get attacked, my only option is skedaddle. Oh, that one seems especially angry. Is that a projector? Oh, thank God. Still no gun, though. Oh, don't growl at me. You're just a fence. It's weird that it went invisible. Gun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh.
Team 1, come in. Over.
This is a small town. Why do you have that many flashbangs?
Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
The car is speaking to me. Okay. Okay, well, I don't really have a means of killing you, so... Woof! Wow. Can you stand near that? I'm gonna lose all of my flashbangs. Well, okay, that was 3 to take out 3 guys. Here's hoping there's not many more. I feel like I should just run. Especially if you're gonna do that. Everybody just stay near. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna need stuff. Why are there so many flashbangs? Okay, I guess I would have written them into the story, wouldn't I?
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Well, can't wait to hear what lies they're spreading about me. Small river. What the? This is the weirdest spawn. Oh, you dodged. Okay. Not bad. Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Charming. Okay, just a fun watchtower. I mean, the flashbangs are good and powerful, but I do miss the... You got real close real fast. That's good for holding them in place. Is there anyone else here? I'm just gonna run. Just want to explore everything. Maybe I'll find a gun somewhere. Surely somebody's left a chest. Did I get all three? Cool. I'm getting better at that now. Oh, I have one left. It's tied in the mine. Oh, thank God. Okay, what do we got in here? Is it just gonna be flashbangs? I doubt they're gonna just give me a gun. Okay. It's better. Sorry, this is just a normal flare. Flare, flashbang. Okay, but flares don't kill them. Flare gun will kill them. Actually, what am I on right now? Ooh, something over there. Hey, guys! Y'all just stay put. Thank you. Please, please, please have stuff. Please have stuff. I'm out of... Ooh. Yes! Okay. That's not what I wanted. Which one's the flashbang? Okay, well, it doesn't work if they run away. Are they chasing me? Come on, I need you all to group up. Thank you. Okay. All right. Is that the radio station already? Bless their giant neon sign. No, 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 no. Are there any more of you? Or is it just you? Hope it was just you, because I don't have any more. Is there a way in?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I would be very surprised if he lends us his car. Hey, yoink. I'm sure there's a narrative reason for why there's coffee thermoses everywhere. The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. Early bird, start your day right, 7 to 10 a.m. I don't think I've seen that in this town yet. I keep falling asleep.
Compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Is that sarcastic?
A little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked
Oh, why did you do that?
into an interview.
God damn it.
Mr. Wake.
The police are after me. Why would you tell them I came?
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Wow, they came so fast.
You back away from me! Don't hurt her!
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
God, I'm skittish. All right.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
He's gonna run out of authors sooner or later.
It was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Is that a train? Oh, yep. It's nice that somebody just posted that there for us. Nightingale and the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, give him a talking to. He deserves it. Okay. There are no flashbangs, but... What's that glowing? I have a feeling I want to be at it. Y'all stay there. Please turn on a big light or something. Ow! Hey, there's a light here. Okay. Finally. Now I can get angry back. Come on, I know y'all want to spawn on me. There you are. Actually, there's kind of a lot of you. You always gotta check behind you. Okay. What about up here? Still getting the nasty fog sounds, so I'm not comfortable yet. God. Can't believe I'm using up all my ammo this fast. Okay, this is super not the right way, but it is not stopping me. The game, I mean, is not stopping me, so I'm just gonna keep going. There's gotta be something up here, right? This is a long way to walk. That is not the right direction. Anything? Holy crap. There's probably gonna be a whole walk down after this. Maybe there's a car. Should I reload my weapon? Oh, that's it. Okay. I only have 5 shots left. And it takes 3 to kill a person. Ooh. What is there going to be to do up here? It's got to be something, right? Can I just climb to the top? install a giant spotlight or something? Or is it just one really good page? Walter fights Danny. Walter fights Danny. That's the guy from the prison cell and the person that he beat up.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A
Oh.
monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Oof. Can I climb? I want to climb this thing. Oh, it doesn't have a ladder. That doesn't seem good. These things are supposed to have ladders, shouldn't they? Or at least a higher up one that's hard to reach for normal people? Well, at least I finally made the trek up here. Lover's Peak is somewhere down there. I guess. Suppose there could be multiple radio towers. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, hey! I was expecting the birds to be fighting. We good? Oh, thermos. Kind of a nice view of the town, actually, I guess. That's the radio. Don't get so close. Oh my god. Oh, are we gonna get harassed by birds all the way down? What did I ever do to you? Okay, I think we're good. Boy, this was a long trek for not terribly much. Ow! Lady little... Now I don't regret killing all of them in God of War. Or I guess those were ravens, Odin's ravens. He didn't have crows. If anyone had crows, it was Freya. Alright, I'm back, game. Don't spawn people. I can't kill them. Oh. I don't know what to do. There we go. There's something. Ow. Always kill one of you.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Okay. So if I just stand in this light, they can't... Well, they can throw things. But they can't pass through. Oop. What did that say? Darkness controls the taken. I figured. Shotgun. I mean... Oh, this is a lot of people. God, oh my god, there's so many! And they're all stuck. God. Turn this back on. You ready to die yet? Oh no. Game, I do not have a lot of ammo. Sir, are you weak? Okay, well, I don't have options now. So here's hoping nobody shows up. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I figured. But not like... Man, I can't attack those cans now, because I gotta save my bullets. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna conserve bullets and gonna give up on that pyramid. Oh, please give me anything. Anything? I now miss when the cops were chasing me, because at least they had a lot of light. Come on, get to that light, get to that light. Ooh! Train. Thanks, train. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're a little better off. Don't think I'm gonna go back for that pyramid, though. Not. Oh! Who? Kidnapper?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of goods in here, please. Any flashbangs? Those were kind of fun. I wouldn't mind more flashbangs. But tons of gun ammo, also very good. 42, hell yeah. I see you. Ow. You haven't been forgotten, sir. Everyone will be serviced. Sorry, one sec. One sec! Stupid joggers. I'd say they made me waste my ammo, but it's not like I'm doing anything else with it. Well, shooting can pyramids, but that dream will never be fulfilled. Wake attacked by a possessed object. Please tell me that's just the gate and there's not something else coming for me.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Ugh!
Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay, so we have a pipe boss battle coming.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Nope, nothing on the bridge tries to mess with me too bad. Ugh. This couldn't look any worse. No. I've been warned about you pipes.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Where should I be pointing my light? There's the pipe. Ow. They're all just objects. I don't know where to go. Okay, scary bridge and your objects of attacking. That train could just like park.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay. Can you all still throw at me if I'm holding a flare? This is a good strategy. Is that everyone? No, you're still freaky. Actually, I bet shooting a flare gun in here would have been the best move. No, come on. I think we're safe. I don't know where to go, though. This way. Alright, that burned through a lot of flares really fast. The dodge doesn't work. Should I just stand still until I get my health back? My God. Alright. Wake and the dark presence in the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Who am I doing that to? I hope it's not Barry. I don't want to do that to Barry. Maybe do it to Barry a little bit. Okay, well, I think we'll call it here for today. We will be back on Friday to walk under this water tower. And then whatever's past it. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, goodbye.